The age of industry has come to Albion. Though some call it the age of oppression. When freedom is nothing but a dream, it's time to make a stand. To lead a rebellion. To be a hero. Welcome to the city of the downtrodden. Where those who dare to speak out are punished. And those who dare to hope find nothing to hope for. True rebels fight against all odds. True rebels never give up. Yet they cannot triumph alone. The uprising has begun. But who will lead the revolution?
What a dreadfully sorry sight. Such a beautiful day to waste in bed, don't you agree?
What? Oh, go away, Jasper.
Now that is hardly the response of a prince. I'm afraid it is time to rise. With your permission, I shall wake your sleeping companion. Ah, yes, one's heart soars before such regal bearing. I trust you both slept well. You have a busy day ahead.
Come on, boy. If I have to get up, so do you.
It's not going to work. Don't look at me like that. Oh, very well. Good dog. What a pair. The kingdom is doomed.
Ну что же, всем привет, с вами Фреш, и мы начинаем проходить такую игру под названием Fable III. Собственно, сейчас у нас стоит задача одеть костюмы. Сейчас мы это сделаем. Так, пришлось немножечко урезать графику. Вы особо не серчайте за это. Так. Элегантный наряд. Ну, для принца это нормально.
Lady Elise is a delightful girl, but I don't believe your pajamas will do much to impress her.
Так, надо подумать, давайте тогда видим такой практичный наряд. Почему нет? Не будем сильно такими зажранными. Оденемся, как и все, собственно. Так, ну за персонажа мы будем хорошего, думаю, играть, да? Почему я не могу выйти? Выпустите меня. Все. Уже было да, точнее дождаться, пока Джаспер договорит. И, собственно, Это, конечно, немножечко печально, что субтитры такие мелкие. Следует мне честь. Неплохо. Так, ладно, спускаемся. У нас есть, кстати, свой, собственно, песик. Такс. Можно уж ускориться, помню. Такс. Я помню еще с первой части. Тут должны быть какие-то ключи, если я не ошибаюсь. Так, ну нам надо туда. Понятненько. Ну, параллельно мы будем еще пробегать всякие углы и искать какие-то тайники. Так, начнем слева. Тут еще народ ходит. С ними можно даже взаимодействовать, но я пока этого делать не буду. Потому что нам это, собственно, не нужно. Так, ничего. Печаль. Уже проходи. Обследуем тут все. Вдруг что-то найдем. Опа, сокровище. Отлично. Молодец, плюсик. Так, это серебряный ключ. Неплохо. 1 из 50. Окей. Так, а тут у нас что? Большое дерево и курицы. Ай, пинать нельзя. Жаль. Помню, в прошлых частях можно было пинать. Так, окей. Значит, тут все обследовали. Так, там какой-то проход пока нам недоступен. Печально. Так, а там у нас я вижу сундук. И довольно красивый фонтан. Неплохо. Так, сундук. Ага, для него надо 50 серебряных ключей. Неплохо. Так, а что у нас здесь? Так, а здесь у нас ничего. Печаль. Неплохо. Ладно. Пришли, собственно.
Oh, brave knight. Have you come to protect me? You big softy. You'd be rubbish in a fight, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
I'll protect you, my lady.
I don't know. You don't look so tough either. Perhaps you can give me a demonstration of your abilities.
Так. Обнять или поцеловать? Давайте... Хотя... Давайте поцелуем, почему нет? Хотя подождите. Она же не наша девушка. Или наша. Ладно, давайте поцелуем, почему бы нет?
How's that?
Not bad. I suppose you'll do. I thought you'd never get up. Did Jasper tell you I wanted to speak to you?
Yes. Did something happen?
I'm not sure, but everyone in the castle seems to be upset with your brother. More than usual. And it's even worse down in the city. You hear such terrible stories. Listen, they say a factory worker was executed this morning. I'm sure it's only a rumor, but you can imagine how people are talking. The staff in the castle are anxious. I told them you'd speak to them. Will you do that? I'm afraid of what might happen if someone doesn't calm things down.
If you think it will help.
I do. They may fear the king, but they still care for their prince. So, my good prince, will you take my hand? Good. Now let's go.
Окей. Так, Санда, не
I can't
отставай.
believe your brother could have had a worker executed. But sometimes I think,
Да, конечно.
well, that there's
Немножечко
something
печальную
wrong with
новость
him.
нам рассказали.
He's changed
Что
so
поделаешь?
much. And he looks so tired all the time.
А, так. Сильно бежать не надо.
I told Sir Walter about the speech.
Так.
He'll be there to support you. I don't know what this place would be like without him. I'm sure he'll want to continue with your instruction today. He seems obsessed with combat training lately.
Тихо, не отставай. Опа. Тебя же убили. Не, ну тебя же подстрелили. Как это так? Ладно. Окей. Видимо, у той курицы был брат. По-моему, голоса какие-то слишком тихие.
Welcome, Your Majesty. Such an honor to have you here today. The staff are convened to hear your words. Whenever you're ready.
Так, ну так как я уже сказал, мы будем более добрее. Хотя можно и злым быть. Ладно, будем добрее.
We are all anxious to hear you speak.
You have all been through some difficult times. And the king has been too preoccupied to treat you as he should. But I ask you all to ignore any wild rumors you hear. I promise to speak with my brother about improving conditions for both you and your families outside the castle. Thank you.
You call that a royal speech? You didn't shout, you didn't threaten, and you were far too reasonable. It was bloody marvelous. Right then, ready for today's training?
Take good care of him, Walter.
I suppose you've heard the rumors then? Well, I'm afraid they're quite true. Who knows what your brother will do next? In the meantime, the mood in the castle is getting more uneasy by the day. I think you have a knack for reaching out to people. They all looked up to you back there. The way they look up to a leader. A lot of people to see your brother today. Poor sods.
Sir Walter, what a stroke of luck. Would you be so kind as to sign my petition? We must fight to eradicate poverty in Albion. Too many suffer on our streets, and the king does nothing. He must be made to care.
Oh, very well, but I'm just an old soldier. I doubt my name would mean anything. But perhaps the prince here would care to help you out.
Oh, that would be wonderful, Your Majesty. Well, it would be the greatest honor.
I just want to go home. I was nowhere near that car accident.
Поможем нищим. Поможем. Почему нет?
I'd be happy to sign.
Thank you, my good prince. Your support will make all the difference, I'm certain of it.
Надеюсь, это не сыграет с нами злую шутку.
That was a courageous move. I doubt it would make much of a difference, but perhaps your brother will finally realize that you have a mind of your own. Let's see you put it to good use in the combat room. Come on! You have made good progress these past few weeks. But today isn't about practice. Fight!
Так, неплохо. Еще будем драться. Я думаю, мы его наваляем.
Come on! Good, good! Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? Of your father, the great hero king. You'd never get tired of hearing those stories. And after each one, do you remember what you would say?
Teach me how to be a hero!
Every single time. I wish that was something an old soldier like me could teach you. But I've done my best. Now I need you to do your best. Strike me. Come on. Strike me as hard as you can. It's time you showed me what you've got. Ha! You only went and broke it. Look at that. Am I a great teacher or what? But listen, there's something...
Walter! You have to come quickly! Both of you!
What's happened?
Outside the castle. It looks like a demonstration.
This is not good.
Так, ладно. Побежали.
They're right inside the castle grounds. I've never seen so many people out there.
Balls. I should have known this would happen. I don't think they realize what your brother is capable of. This isn't going to end well. Keep Albion free! We want... It's been a long time since Logan listened to me, but I should find him. Stay here. There's still something we need to talk about.
We can't just stand here. I have a horrible feeling about this. We need to do something. Look, the guards have moved away from the stairs. We should follow Walter, find out what Logan's going to do. Let's go while we can.
They must be in the war room.
Then let's get there before anyone sees us.
Ладно. Побежим тогда за Элизой.
Quick! You can see them.
Think about what you're doing, Logan.
I'm protecting the interests of the people. Do not question me again. You will shoot to kill. Start with the ringleaders, and if necessary, continue with the crowd.
This is wrong. You can't do this.
Oh!
Never tell me what I can't do.
Walter! We can't let him kill all those people. You're his brother. Maybe he'll listen to you. We have to do something.
What are you doing here? The war room is no place for a child. Leave now.
I'm here to stop you. You can't kill those people.
No, wait.
Enough! How dare you turn against me? Perhaps you believe you should be the one making these decisions. You really wish to defend those traitors? Then so be it. Let us see how you do. Take my brother and his friend to the throne room. We shall settle this matter officially. Move!
I'm going. What?
Leave her alone!
I'm all right, I'm all right.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll get through this together.
Keep walking.
Here come the saviors of the people. Come closer, brother. Today you have disappointed me beyond measure. I have been betrayed by my own blood and a filthy spy.
We did nothing wrong.
Punishment must be apportioned where it belongs.
Punish me, then.
You are no longer a child, and it is time I stopped treating you as one. You wish to save the traitors who had gathered outside the castle this morning. Very well. You shall have your chance to save them. Here stand the leaders of the violent mob. I will give you a choice. Who will be punished? These strangers or this girl? The sentence will be death.
What?
No, this can't be.
You are the prince. Decide.
Your Majesty, Logan, please.
I am giving you power over life and death.
No, I won't do this.
If you can't choose, I will. They will all be executed. So tell me, what are you willing to sacrifice to do the right thing?
This is madness. We just can't. Choose me. You can't let them all die. Choose me. There's only one decision you can make.
Так,
It has
ладно,
to be
тут
me.
придется казнить. Хотя, стоять.
Are you listening
Их
to
все равно
me?
убьют.
Pick me.
I don't want to die. I
По
don't want to
сути.
die.
Please. It should be me. Don't do this. It should be me.
The girl lives. Kill the rest now.
Please.
Move!
No.
I will never forgive you for this.
Good. Then you will never forget it. Escort my brother to his chambers. Now.
You mustn't blame yourself, sir. I don't think any of us realized just how far he'd fallen into madness.
I have to do something. I can't just stay here.
You're not. We leave the castle tonight. This kingdom needs nothing less than a revolution. It needs a new leader. It needs a hero. It's time to see if you're ready.
Ready for what?
To be your father's son.
Very good. I will pack some essentials.
There's no time. We take nothing.
Not even pajamas?
Come on. We must leave now.
Don't worry, sir. I shall follow you wherever fate may take us.
I should have done something in the throne room. I should have stopped
Я
him.
могу объяснить, почему
All you would have accomplished would have been your own death.
казнил, собственно, людей, а не девушек.
Maybe I should have taken you away sooner.
Ну, хотя это
What
вам
about
вряд ли
Elise?
интересно, но все же,
We can't leave
кому
her here.
интересно,
Don't
то
worry.
в
She's
любом
safe.
случае их
And
могли
she
бы
can
все равно
take care of
убить.
herself.
Плюс, это какие-то чужие незнакомцы, которые решили восстать против короля, так что они знали, на что идут.
There is something rather sinister about this garden.
Так что да,
Where
за
are
свои
we going?
действия надо
I
отвечать.
thought we were leaving the castle.
We are. But there's something we must do first.
Так, надо ускориться. Угу. Значит, сюда. Катакомбы. Ой, нехорошо это будет. Ладно.
It's time we paid our respects to Albion's last hero.
I never thought I'd enter this place again.
You should have known better.
Все нормально. Фух, я ж боялся, что это никогда не закончится. Ладно. Пока что все, слава богу. Неплохо. Ладно. Следом за Уолтером.
This is your father's most treasured possession, the Guild Seal. It chooses those who have the power inside them, those who have the potential to become legends. Take it.
Взять? Кого я обманываю? Конечно, взять.
Is something supposed to happen?
Who are you?
I am Teresa, the seer of the spire. I guided your father in his greatest triumph. But you have an even greater destiny ahead of you. The seal awoke at your touch, as it would at no one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests on your shoulders. Before you lies the path you were born to take, and at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule. Like all heroes, you will face many trials, but you cannot pass through these gates alone. You will need to gather followers and gain the support of the people. For now, you have the support of two friends. Jasper, who will serve you always, and Sir Walter Beck, who will be your greatest ally. Together you have already taken the first step in your journey. Walk through the gate and claim your reward.
Так, ну, два союзника у нас есть. Джаспер и Уолтер. Неплохо. Так, и первый сундук.
There is a great power inside you. The gauntlet will channel the magic within you. Use it by the tomb in the mausoleum, and the way out of the castle will open for you. You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate. Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead. And one day, perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
Интересно. Ну, хотя бы есть чем защищаться. Ну или нападать.
Well, do you feel any different?
I don't know.
Try casting a spell. That's supposed to be our only way of getting out of here.
You might have mentioned that earlier.
And spoil the surprise.
I never doubted it for a second.
Somewhat narrow, isn't it? Dark, too.
You never did care for confined spaces, did you, Sir Walter?
I never did care for being poked in the eye or having my head chopped off. What of it?
Oh dear, I seem to have struck a nerve.
How about if I strike a butler on the buns?
Такс. Ой. Это так, проверить. Кстати, бочка можно... А, нет. Она пустая.
Ah, now this is more like it. Grand, spacious, and plentiful supply of oxygen. Just the way a castle's escape route should be.
Такс. Окей.
I hesitate to ask, but what is our plan? Other than leaving the castle far behind us, which I wholly approve of, obviously.
It's simple. We have to stop Logan.
How am I supposed to do that? Even if I am a hero, I'm just one person.
Exactly. That is why we need to find allies. And lots of them. Once you prove what you are, people will follow you. And many of them will be willing to fight. But they need a leader. Someone to believe in. Albion needs nothing less than a revolution.
Так, неплохо. Второй ключик у нас в кармане. Это меня радует. Не, ну катакомбы большие. Это да. О, неплохо. О. Я помню, тут еще можно было как-то усиливать все это дело. То есть, например, расстояние побольше сделать. Можем? А, да, можем. Все, вопросов нет. Но было бы лучше, если бы у нас какое-то огнестрельное оружие было.
Well, young hero, this is your chance to show us what you've got.
Конечно, сейчас я им покажу. Вот. Фу. Неплохо. Так. Бей ты ее. Так, да. Поди. Отлично. Все. Три, кстати, печати у нас уже. Так, ладно, тогда...
I've never seen a man cower with such grace.
It is merely a matter of hygiene. Bats are filthy creatures.
Anyway, I think we've just seen the first proof of what you can do. You are the hero who can lead this land in a revolution. Bats are just the beginning.
Так, тут какие-то врата. И для этого нужен золотой ключ, который один-единственный, которого у нас нету, к сожалению. А жаль, там, скорее всего, лежат очень ценные вещи. Ну ладно, думаю, мы уже сюда когда-нибудь вернемся. Надеюсь на это. Так, еще больше. Мы с ними справимся. О, хорошо. Первый бой мы разобрались. Я и с этим
разберусь. To think, this morning my job consisted of laying out clothes for work. Now I'm a midnight snack for bats.
Неплохо.
You'll get used to it. You might want to cover your noses from here on. It's the Bowerstone sewers.
Very well.
Oh, you might want to cover your eyes too, Jasper.
Конечно же, тут
More
ничего нет.
bats. Time to exterminate a few more bats.
Мы справимся с ним легко. Все? Нет, не все. Еще парочку осталось. Мы их добьем.
Well, you've certainly got the hang of that spell. Shall we proceed?
Неплохо. Параллельно прокачиваем наши способности.
I dare say we must be somewhere beneath Bowerstone Industrial.
Very likely. Not the safest place for us right now. But we should be able to find a way out of the city once we reach the surface.
Так, тут ничего. Жаль. Честное слово, жаль. Так. О, куда-то дошли. Один наш товарищ.
What is that?
I'm pretty sure it's a Cullis Gate. Sort of magical transportation system for heroes.
I was under the impression the Cullis gates were all gone.
Well, it looks like there's one left at least. Your father must have placed this one here in case he ever needed to use it.
It's the same symbol that we saw by the tomb. Do you suppose it's activated in the same way?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You know what to do.
Конечно, знаю.
What is this place?
You know, it must be. It is. It's your father's sanctuary. He used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real place. Well, I don't believe it. Jasper, this book. There's a note with your name on it. Look.
That's not possible. For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dolt. The old king must have left it here for you. What's it called?
The Book of Heroes. How extraordinary.
Does it tell us how to get out?
This really is most remarkable. Everything that we could possibly want to know about heroes and this place is right here in these pages. This map functions as a traveling mechanism. Simply choose where you want to go and, well, it should take you there.
Marvelous. Right. We can use that. We'll have plenty of time to explore this place later. Right now, we have a rather large task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the mountains of Mistpeak. There are people there who would make great allies. They won't offer their allegiance easily, but they despise Logan. And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
Very good. I will continue to become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Right, all right then. Find Mistpeak on the map and let's see if that book's telling us the truth.
Now, that looks like the dweller camp in Mistpeak, just there. Select that as your destination, and you should be taken there. Just like that.
Да, ну тут локаций много. Ну что ж, в лагерь вольных. Так, телепорт. Конечно, хочу. Так, пока начало такое интересное. Слегка даже необычное такое.
It worked! Oh, I'd forgotten how bloody cold it is up here. Come on. The people here call themselves dwellers. They're tough. They're loyal. And like I told you earlier, they hate Logan's guts. Yep. It may not look like much, but this is where the revolution begins. This is what Logan has reduced them to.
I'll trade you my
He's
dog
taken
for some
control
food.
of these mountains
She's really
and
good,
started
honest.
destroying its
Her name's
forests.
Sadie.
I knew they'd have a hard time finding food, but I had no idea it was this bad. The man we need to convince is Sabine, a proud old sod, but a good man and a good leader. He won't give his allegiance easily, especially to a prince. Perhaps it's best if I speak to him alone first. You know, maybe you ought to find some new clothes while I talk to Sabine. Something slightly less princely. We don't need this kind of attention. I only have a little bit of gold, but it should be enough, and maybe you can spread what's left among the people. They need it more than we do.
Where can I find clothes?
Oh, don't worry. You'll find someone willing to take that money off you. Now, wish me good luck.
Так, ну что же. Если тут больше ничего не будет такого, что нам нужно купить, то, конечно же, мы остальное раздадим этим бедным. Ага. Торговец чик. Неплохо. А подешевле?
Hello. I have whatever it is you're looking for, I'm sure.
Hello, sir. This is Jasper. Hello? Is this how you use the... I am speaking to you through the guild seal. What an extraordinary device. It would seem that as long as you carry the seal, we can communicate freely. Not only that, but you may return to the sanctuary any time you deem it necessary. Might I suggest you do so now and try on your new outfit? Ah, hello. Now, included in the sanctuary is a dressing room. Step through and I'll show you.
Так, ну ладно. Погнали в гардероб.
I've taken the liberty of laying out your clothes on these mannequins, which should serve as convenient storage for any garments you acquired during your travels. Now, why don't you change into your new dweller outfit? There you are. You look just like a dweller. I hope this new outfit is as comfortable as your royal attire, though I suspect the chances of that are quite low.
Он так забавно выглядит. Ладно. Да, валим с этого убежища.
Now that you are properly attired, you should return to Sir Walter. It is time to meet this Sabine that we've heard so much about.
Please, you must have something.
A reliable way to gather a few followers is by simply interacting with people. Try it. I'm sure you'll make an impression.
Сейчас мы разденем демонишек. Так нам попросил Уолтер. Собственно, купить костюм, а все, что останется, раздать бедным. Ну, в принципе, мы можем это и не делать. Но почему нет? Заработаем печати гильдии. Что это? Его нельзя купить. Печаль. Так, на этом бедный не заканчивается. Кстати, все 4 людям. 4 человекам отдадим эти денежки и все. В принципе, это им будет хватать. Блин, конечно, фигню морожу. Ладно. Так. Даем всем наши деньги. Отлично. Все, обойдутся. Слишком много. Так, на них уже полтос потратил. Думаю, как-то прокормить себя за эти деньги. Надеюсь. Так, кстати, ты хотела... Ну, на тебе еще денежек. Все.
That's more like it. The scruffy look suits you. I've spoken to Sabine, explained everything, and he's, well... I told you he'd take some convincing. Come on.
Так, ну, мы попробуем.
Out of the way, Boulder.
I can't see a thing.
So royalty walks into our home. A prince, no less. You're a long mile from the castle, Prince. What do you think of our home, then? Do you like what your brother has done to us? These mountains have always been ours. Now Logan's taken them and is stripping them of all life. Oh, we're ready to go to war. But why should we follow Logan's kin?
You can trust me. You have my word.
We don't take much stock in words round these parts. We're simple folk. Ain't that right, Boulder?
Then what do you want?
Proof. First, prove you are truly, as Walter claims, a hero. This is easily done. There's a secret chamber beneath the town of Brightwall, built by your own father. Only heroes can survive its trials and reach the relics within. Bring me one of these ancient objects and I will believe you. Second, prove you are a warrior worthy of leading us into battle. You can do this by slaying the mercenaries who plague Mist Peak Valley, who have long soured our existence. Third, prove you are a true leader. Persuade our neighbors in Brightwall to share what food they have with us. Boulder.
Oh.
If we cannot eat, we will die, and the dead make poor allies.
Is that all?
Yep, that's the lot. Off you go then. Good luck. Nice knowing you.
Come on, boy.
It's nice to see Sabine hasn't mellowed with age. But anyway, I know the place he mentioned. Your father built the chamber under the Brightwall Academy, Albion's greatest seat of learning. At least it was, until Logan closed it down. Just show the old librarian your guild seal. He'll know what it means. I'll try to find out more about these mercenaries. I'll see you in Brightwall when I have some information.
Блин, там был серебряный ключ. Я его видел. Но пока что его не достать. Так, давайте заберемся на эту гору. Посмотрим, что здесь. Так. Домики, это понятно. А тут... Куда? Там же ж холодно. Ну ладно. Да, и была не была. Нырнуть. Какая-то. Ага, кольцо. Хотел сказать тайник. Но... Фух. Думал, не сподует. Не тайник, это фигня. Зачем мне то кольцо? Ладно, пригодится. Сколько же мне подарков уже насыпали. Прям перебор, по-моему. Так. Ну хотя бы что-то мы нашли. Так, ладно. Продаемся вперед. Можно, кстати, в принципе, пойти открыть эти подарки.
Chamber beneath Brightwall sounds intriguing. I'd heard rumors, of course, but none.
Знаете, не сейчас. Да. Давайте попозже мы это сделаем. Так. И опять сбираемся на гору. Вот так и всегда. Так и живем. А этот покат явно про нас. Да. Потому что мы так приличный денег раздали. Марская долина. Окей. Тут по-любому должно быть много тайников. Да, холодно. Что ты хотел? В горах так всегда. Так. Тут у нас что-то есть? Нет. Жаль. Тут тоже ничего нет. Да? Есть печально. Так. Прочитать можно было? Ну же. Ага. Это то место, в которое нам и нужно идти. Но я как пес поеду в обратную сторону, потому что там должен быть тайник. По-любому. Так же в Fable было всегда. Да. Я не угадал. Блин, мне показалось, это сундук. А нет, я угадал, тут правда есть сундук. Ну а тут нужно 5 серебряных ключей, а у нас только 2. И еще какой-то золотой сундук. Хотя нет, это простой обычный сундук. Шаг. Ой, эликсир здоровья. Неплохо. Так, хоть что-то. Надо найти библиотеку. Но... Ага, это подземный тайник тут. Понятненько, копаем. Ну... Гагак. Неплохо. Окей. Давайте тогда бежим обратно. Блин, конечно, немножечко печально, что у нас из оружия только вот эта перчатка магии. Но это, в принципе, хоть что-то, чем кулаки. Хотя я бы хотел посмотреть, как герой на кулаках с летучей мышью. Так, где? Где? Здесь? Нет. Обманываешь, пес. Давай. Беги. Где тайник? Признавайся. Ага, вот побежал. Вот здесь вот. Да? Да, копаем. Ага, серебряная чаша. На продажу пойдет. Зачем она нам? А вот каким-то продавцам это будет самое то. Тут ничего не надо копать. Подождите. Тайник. Нет? Жаль. А похоже. Так, ну там какие-то волки нас ждут. Да? Видел. Да, ждут твари. Ну ладно. У нас есть чем отбиваться. Подходите по одному. С вами будет довольно просто справиться. Сейчас тогда будем с обычной атакой спалить. Неплохо. Наш пес даже кому-то горло прогрыз. Неплохо. Давайте, кстати, его похвалим за это. Апорт, отругать. Давайте полоскаем. Почему нет? Блин, это забавно смотрится. Ну ладно, продолжаем дальше. Ага, тут подъем. И, конечно же, я поднимусь. Потому что я люблю такие подъемы. Там по-любому какие-то тайники. Да? Нет. Как будто могила вырытая. Так, ну тут, тем не менее, есть тайник, который мы сейчас раскопаем. Ну, странно. Так, монетки. Неплохо. Здесь можно что-то подобрать? Нет. А вот жаль. Честно. Могли положить какое-то кольцо. Я же надеюсь, обручальное кольцо можно продавать? Потому что если нет, то будет печально. Подходи. Раз. Да. Еще. И еще. Плохо все это смотрится. Немножко отступим. Фу. И еще по этому. Пока нормально. Держимся. Отлично. И еще так, на всякий случай. Чтобы не вставали уже больше. Все отлично. Пока расправились легко с ними. Но это простые волки. Дальше, скорее всего, будет тяжелее. Ага, вон еще, кстати, партия. Ну ничего. Даже, скажем так, халявный опыт. Неплохо. Сбили с ног. Слаб. Правильно. Давайте подходим. смотри, не достал, ты смотри. Ладно. Промахнулись. Хотя мы даже рядом с целью не попали. Отходи. Отлично. Все, расправились. Легко и просто. Блин, какие же тут огромные локации. Ладно, надо исследовать. Хотя, давайте, знаете, потом мы будем это все дело исследовать. Сейчас нам... О, кстати, сундук. Сейчас мы пойдем в город, а уже там в округе будем собирать ништяки. Так, сокровище у нас... Ага, месит. Неплохо камушек нашли. Но опять-таки все это пойдет на продажу. Так, тайник. Сейчас раскопаем. Давай. Копать. Неплохо. 50 золота. Отлично. Точнее, монет. Если быть таким правильным. Ну, собственно, добрались мы до города. Осталось только найти библиотеку. И все будет вообще прекрасно. Так. Отлично. Так, есть путь наверх. А наверху ничего. Странно. Окей, хотя может быть пес что-то унюхает. Тайник. Нет. Ничего. Печально. Ух, конечно. Огромная такая, конечно. Дырка. Хотя это тяжело назвать дыркой. Ладно, это я так шутку сказал.
I see you're approaching Brightwall, a most charming little hamlet.
Yes.
And a perfect opportunity to acquaint yourself with the fine, honest people of this kingdom, far from the bustle of the city and the factory smoke. Of course, a less charitable mind would term them simpletons, but I encourage you to shop in their stores, drink in their taverns, and otherwise partake in their small-town pleasures.
Так, сейчас мы... Блин, это было громко. Так, сейчас мы ничего трогать не будем. Это уже будет все в следующей серии. Сейчас мы просто следуем за лучом и ищем библиотеку. Так, это она? Походу, да. Да, это библиотека. Ну что ж, тогда остановимся на этом. Да, это была первая серия. На этом будем заканчивать. С вами был Фреш. Всем удачи, всем